Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business with Life. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. Alright, and today is episode 98. So, in this episode, I will be talking about how you can handle any objection during a sales call easily and close more sale. Right, so this is what we are looking for, right? So, let's get started. So, if you're closing for your own business or you're closing for someone else, like you will always face objection, right? During a sales call, that's that's universal, right? We always like hit by an objection, right? So for some people it's really fun to handle objection because we feel like a freaking ninja, right? Yes, I was able to handle their objection, right? So I'm going to give you something fun so you can handle more. And when I was watching and learning from Jordan Belfort about sales, and he's saying that no sales starts like before you hit by the first objection. And for some industry and for some reason it's true, and for some it's not. So we just have to understand, all right, where are you coming from and where are you going, right? Also, like, objection handling is really fun because you can use those technique for your personal life as well. Because you see, like, if your friends and family are trying to give you an objection, and you can like do some ninja and overcome and handle those objection as well. So I'm going to share 5 tips about how I handle objection during my sales calls and how you can do it easily. All right. So yeah, let's pay attention. So number one, share your objection or share the objection or say the objection upfront. Like, what Grant Cardone like share about sales, like you as a closer, like, talk about the objection upfront. So why is that? Because if you say about the objection upfront, they say, all right, because that means, like, all right, you were the freaking ninja here, right? And you were saying that, look, like, most of the time, like, people say this, like, they don't have money, or they need to talk with their spouse or anything. But let's cut to the chase, like, what is the real thing here? You see, like, Grant Cardone, like, he teaches, like, all right, what is the main thing here? And you just say the objection upfront. Number two is always going to be qualifying the prospect. Like, if you qualify him hard enough, then the sale become easy, right? So we just have to qualify it in different way and see if the offer is really going to help him or not. And if you finalize in an opinion, and then the sale becomes easy. And sometimes, the like, if you qualify the prospect really hard, sometimes the objection never comes. So you just have to qualify the prospect a little bit harder than you are usually doing. You just have to push them a little bit further, because what happens is, like, we as a salespeople, we don't try to push people, right? We just have to be on the playing the safe side. But, like, if you are pushing them a little bit and then they will be qualified, then it becomes easier for you. Number three, role play. Like, this is what I try to say, like, every sales video, that if you role play more, then you will become the freaking ninja and you'll be able to do more things when you're selling or closing online over the phone. Because, like, if you're not role playing, what's gonna happen, like, it's gonna causing you your valuable money, like your sale, and your commission is gonna drop, and no one wants to drop the commission, right? And for me, like, I don't want to close less sale for my business, right? So I just need to practice and do everything myself. So role play is a must when you are trying to handle more objection easily, right? Number four, always agree with the prospect when they were say the price is so high. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I agree with you. So this is what the another technique from Grant Cardone. He always say, like, always agree with the prospect. You see, like, if you agree with them, then you build the trust, and you always agree with them and ask them a question, right? If they say, all right, hey, look, like, I think uh, that, like, the price is too high, and you just say yes, yeah, like, I think so. But, and then, like, you say, like, do you see the value inside? Like, well, what about the value? Do you see the value that you are getting, or something like that? Like, you just have to craft the message for your personal industry, right? And then you will be able to handle the objection real easy. But you first agree and then you redirect with the question, right? That's gonna be number four. And Number 5 is going to be don't lose control over the sale. Like if you're trying to give the control on the other side, the prospect, they will try to take you to anywhere in the country, right? They will talk about different things that you don't want to hear from them because you don't want to waste your time, their time, and your energy with them, right? So you take the control and you control the cell because Brian Tracy said whoever controls the cell like controls the question, like whoever asks the question control the cell. So you just have to asking more question, get control over the cell and over the money as well. So we just have to keep controlling by asking questions, number one, and going to be the second is going to be engaging with them. Like you always become the listener because most of the time like what happens is like we ask question and we just reading our script, all right, what's next. But the real thing is like, all right, you ask a question and then you listen. Then you listen really carefully because what happens like if you listen then you can come up with the objection later on what they said in terms of your offer or your service, right? So if you give up your control like you just doing certain thing when you are talking over the phone, then you are not going to be able to come back to the point he say, all right, I need to do it right now, and you might forget, all right? So we just have to keep control over the sale. And the sixth, the bonus tip I'm gonna give you, like you just have to write down few things about them what they're saying, because if they say in the beginning like, all right, this is urgent, I need to get rid of this problem, and then they say, oh, I don't think that's the right time, you can come back, say, hey, look, you said that you were already talking about you need to get rid of this problem right away. So you just need to become the ninja when taking notes and become the good listener. All right, so this is my sixth step, and these are my step about how you can handle any objection easily. All right, and if you want to know more about uh, sales, like make sure you or you have a question, make sure you drop a comment, and don't forget to drop a like and subscribe because we do business with life every single day about sales, marketing, and investing, and also mindset, because mindset is really important. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. And one more thing before we sign off, if you are building your online business and starting new, you can always have my 5-step guide to get your ideal client video for free. All right, so all you have to do is just type yes in a comment if you are joining me from Instagram, and if you are joining me from YouTube, you can see my Instagram handle out there and you can DM me and I will send it out to you whenever I see it. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.